Hi, this is Michelle from the BlackBerry Developer Relations team, and in this video I'll show you where to find and how to install the simulator. My colleague Graham will join us later on to show you what the simulator can do. The BlackBerry 10 device simulator lets you load and test your apps even when you don't have a physical device. You can access most of the features you would find on a physical device just by using the simulator. You can use your mouse to simulate gestures, configure snapshots for debugging, and simulate features like tilting or rotating the device. Before we get started, we need to download the VMware player where we load our BlackBerry 10 simulator. Once that's installed, we can go ahead and grab our simulator file. First, we need to visit our developer site at developer.blackberry.com and find the link to the simulator. Whether you're simulating an all-touch or a keyboard device, there is only one file needed. You will be able to choose your testing device once the simulator boots up. Now that the simulator has finished downloading, let's install it onto our system. Once the installation has started, make sure to read the license agreement and accept it to continue. On the next screen, you can select where to install the simulator or leave the default value. You will then be able to choose where to display the program shortcuts. Virtual machine acceleration can vastly improve the performance of the simulator. Virtualization extensions are enabled through your computer's BIOS and are usually turned off by default. Check the documentation for your operating system to find out how to enable virtualization. Now let's get our simulator up and running. We need to open the VMware player and load the simulator file. We open a virtual machine and find the BlackBerry 10 simulator file in the installation folder we specified previously. Once the file is selected, let's start it up by pressing Play Virtual Machine. VMware Player is now loading the simulator file, and we're on our way to testing our BlackBerry 10 app. On the boot screen, we can select if we want to simulate the all-touch device or the keyboard device. If no selection is made, the simulator will default to the keyboard device. Once our simulator has finished loading, we'll turn it over to Graham for a brief overview.
Hey, it's Graham here to give you a brief overview of the simulator. The simulator comes packaged with core apps, so, if needed, you can test your app's interaction with other system apps. For example, you can invoke the Contacts app, BlackBerry browser, interact with the calendar and events, and as well as the phone app. The simulator controller will allow us to simulate device features. You can find this under the BlackBerry 10 simulator folder. If the simulator is running, the controller will automatically connect to it. Using the controller, you can do the following: change the orientation of the device, interact with the sensors and battery, simulate the pressing of the power and volume buttons, change the device pin, simulate GPS positioning, simulate an incoming or outgoing call, change the input mode, interact with NFC tags, resize the simulator, connect to the BBM server, and simulate the addition of an SD card. Let's change the zoom level to 75%. You can also view logs and manually connect or disconnect to the simulator using the simulator's IP address. Thanks for watching. For more information, please visit developer.blackberry.com.